doing? I'm Goddessy, and I want to welcome you to Tarot in Real Life. Thank you so much for taking the time, your most valuable resource, and spending it with me. Just getting your cards ready, and I'll go over, what I need to go over. So I'm so excited to be connecting with you, to see what you have going on July 1st to the 15th, my dears. Okay, so what do I want to say? I am open for personal readings. I didn't mention that in Aries video, so I'm going to make sure I mention it to you all. What else? I remember everything when the camera's off. It's so funny how that works. But I'm going to do for you what I call my sofa spread. It's very chill. So if you have a sofa, lay back and relax and enjoy. I am Goddessy. Did I say that? I'm Goddessy. I am Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Venus, Aries Moon. So I like to call myself an introverted extrovert. Oh, you can watch my intro videos. I also have a video that talks about, things that typically are gone over in a tarot video, so you can check that out as well. And I like to just kind of dive in and get started. I'll, mention things as necessary. The cards have been shuffled, prayed over, all that good stuff. So like I said, I do a SOFA reading, so that's S-O-F-A, it's an acronym. So we're going to look at your situation, like what can you expect? What is your situation, right? What is your situation going to be between July 1st through the 15th? And we know that we're going to be in Mercury retrograde starting July 7th, so that may play a part in this reading, so keep that in mind. So like I said, we're going to look at the situation. Then we're going to go to the O, which talks about, some people can look at it as, what's the challenge, what's crossing at the opposition. I like to look at it as, what is your opportunity to expand and to grow within the situation. Then we're going to get into the feelings of it all, how this person feels, how you feel, and welcome cross watchers to the reading. And then we're going to get into what actions and what's the outcome going to be based on these actions that this person is going to take or that you're going to take. I typically read from the perspective of the cross watcher, like the person you're dealing with, unless your energy is like, really vibrant within the reading. And then I just do it from however I'm inspired and whatever I feel intuitively. So with my sacred geometry cards, I am going to get the biggest influential energy just to kind of get us going. Okay, that was quick. Okay, so, and I always look at the bottom of the deck as well. I pulled 3 cards based on each letter on the S, O, F, and A. I hope that makes sense. So, root chakra. Okay, this is all about passion. And I'll just read the card. It says, the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as the physical world. And then we have change on the bottom of the deck. Okay, can you see that? Let me see. Bottom of the deck. So I feel like what I'm feeling is that there's some type of root change that's going to take place. This is a beauty. Wow, look at that. I love this. Okay. So I feel like, and it's like, I feel like pentacle, like energy, okay? Something solid, a change. And it's like, releasing something and going with the change. It's like I don't feel a resistance to this change. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And I'm going to focus on the energy of the cards. If the person you're dealing with comes out, great. But that's not my focus. I'll do my best to call out, but I'm going to focus on, if it's water energy, of course, that's more emotional. That's feeling based. If it's a pentacle, It's like solid, stable. You know how you Tauruses are. You guys are like rocks. My daughter is a Taurus. I love her. She is everything. She's like my rock. She's so like she knows her entire. She's 11 and she already knows what she wants to do in life, and she's solid, very solid, and she's like balling. She has like so much money saved. She will not spend her money, honey. You cannot. She ain't buying a lollipop. She's not buying anything. So anyway, that's my baby. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Spirit, please give me the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from July 1st through the 15th. The Aries video was like 50 minutes. I'm going to try not to make your video as long, so bear with me. I don't do extended readings. I give you all that I have, all that I got. You're going to get it. So if you want to donate, please feel free to do so for the full reading. There's no minimum. You can give $1, whatever you want to give. If you're inspired to, great. Otherwise, enjoy. And we all know there are many different ways to support the channel beyond donating. So it's all appreciated, and I'll go, we'll get into that after. So we're going to get started with our sofa spread. Lay back and enjoy. All right, Spirit for Taurus. I'm so excited. What can they expect? What is the situation going to be? I feel like it's definitely going to be a stable change, whatever it is, and you're embracing it, I feel, okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. I'll let my cards come out on their own, and then once I'm done with this deck, I'll look at the bottom of it. I used 2 different decks for this spread. Ultimately, it should be, since I'm pulling 3 cards per section, it should be a 12-card spread ultimately. But I allow Spirit to give me, more cards if necessary. Not if too many come out though. And so I have 2 main decks and 3 clarifying decks. Whoa. Okay. 8 of coins. So that is Pentacle energy, more stable energy. Something is being worked on meticulously. Look at the focus. Look at the focus. Look how he's focused on what he's doing. That's so Taurus-like. That's so, focus. Okay? Working. Right? Let's see what else. So, let's see what else comes out for your situation. So, like I said, I have 3 clarifying decks. I use them as necessary. Sometimes it's not required for me to clarify anything, if the messages are straightforward, and sometimes it is. So, ooh, we got 2 more cards. Nice. Let's see what we have. Emperor energy. That's Aries energy. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's water energy. Ooh, this is interesting. So, it looks like someone's working on a love offer. The Knight of Cups is all about love, that he loves to love, right? Loves to love. This person, of course, the energies can be reversed. I think I've already said that. So either you or the person, but I'm going to speak from this person's perspective. The person you're already dealing with, or that you're going to be dealing with from July 1st to the 15th. And we know time is fluid also, so this could be happening now, could have already happened, or it could happen in the future, the spiel. with someone, and I mean very powerfully so. Okay, someone is absolutely determined. Okay, you have the 8 of Pentacles with the Emperor. It's like this is serious. Okay, this is serious, and it's on the physical plane. Okay. I'm going to start pulling for the opportunity for growth within the situation. But I just feel like someone is working on a love offer. And I think it's going to bring about change, and a physical change. And this Knight of Cups is going towards this Emperor energy. I feel like this person sees you as someone that is very powerful, very strong, a good worker. Like, there's something being perfected here. So I'm going to definitely probably clarify the 8 of Coins unless something comes out to gives me more of an understanding specifically of what that's talking about. So let's look at the opportunity for expansion within the situation. And you can also look at that as what's crossing the situation, right? 3 cards, please, Spirit, for the opportunity for expansion within the situation. Too many cards. 7. Okay. Way too many. Like, all right. All right, Spirit, please clear and concise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me more about this love offer that's being worked on. I feel like someone wants to build with you. Maybe build an empire with you. The Emperor energy is very, very stable, very determined, very boss-like. So tell me more about this situation and what are the opportunities for. Wow. Queen of Wands. More Aries energy. That came out in Aries reading in the exact same place. Did I show you this? Yeah, I think I did. So beautiful, that queen. Wow. Okay. 2 more cards, Spirit. I'll put, let's see what we're feeling here. So I feel like someone is very passionate about you. They see you as intense, as a boss. Maybe a bit intimidated. They could be intimidated by you a little bit, but they're working on you. Maybe they're working on, look at that, 9 of Cups. Maybe working on having the confidence. This person is like silly over you. This guy is super silly. This is a very jolly card in this deck especially. This is the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. I feel celebrating too in this card. You know, having wine, celebrating, one more card. So maybe this person feels like you're out of their league or felt that way. I don't know. The Queen of Wands next to this guy, it's like, yeah. But they're working on this wish. They're working on their wish fulfillment. They're working on you know. You're their wish. So the opportunity to grow, I feel, is to like go for it. Don't just work on it, you know. Like I see this person, you know, in their shop, you know, getting up maybe the confidence and the nerve to go after you, to go after this wish, trying to embody maybe this emperor energy and offer this love to you because they have an enormous amount of love. Wow. Oh my goodness. Ace of Pentacles. That also came out in Aries video. You could be dealing with an Aries, right? So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, because we have 6 cards, which is half of our spread, and we're going to now move on to our other deck. And then we have on the bottom of the deck the Fool. So this person wants to take a leap of faith with you. I love the Fool card in this deck too. There's no face because that's your face. It's like, you know, or their face, you know, crosswatcher's face. This person is working on taking this leap, working on this change. And it's very 3D based. It's very like stable. That's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That's more Pentacle energy. The 9 of Cups, of course, is water energy. I feel like this person, especially with the diagonal to the Knight of Cups, with the 9 right in the middle. I feel like this person, because it's in the opportunity for growth section, I feel like this person has really been focusing on becoming more stable in order to have this wish fulfillment. Okay, let's look at how this person feels. Oh, that was fast. Okay, we have the King of Cups and the 4 of Swords. I'm going to pull one more card while I'm speaking about these cards. That was fast. Nice. Good. So I don't have to torture you guys with a super long reading. Although I don't mind long readings. One more card, Spirit. So it says this 4 of Swords is all about resting. Ooh, the Lovers. So we have the King of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the Lovers as it pertains to this person's feelings. Okay, so this person feels like they need to make a choice. They feel very loving towards you. They feel like they want to make an emotional commitment, you know. This person, okay, the 4 of Swords is all about it's after the 3 of Swords, which is like heartache and what have you, right? So this King of Cups, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This card talks about it's safe to trust, okay? And to follow your creative passions, right? But this king is warm, he's generous, he's honorable and refined, right? It's like in a straight line, you have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Cups, okay? Nice progression from the Knight to the King. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign. However, what I'm feeling is that I feel like this person has been hurt in the past, okay? And I feel like they've taken time to heal themselves and to think about love in a different way than they maybe have before, okay? Like they make better choices about love now, okay? Because the Knight of Cups can sometimes rush into things and get like all stupid about it, like all drunk in love about it, like this guy, like silly, you know? Because they love to love. They love the idea of love, okay? And they romanticize it. The King, though, is not like that. The King of Cups is not like that. So I feel like this person may have been in a Knight of Cups energy before, but now they've matured into like a King of Cups type energy, okay? So I feel like they're more about doing than talking about it. They're more about doing than talking about it. They're working on it, you know? They're, you know, more stable in their emotions with this Emperor energy. That's what they move towards. Okay, so as they approach you, their wish, you know, they're wanting to come with this. You know, the best possibility for this love to work. That's what I feel. Okay? That's what I feel, straight up. And I feel like this person is trusting this, but it may not be easy for them to do so. Like this, well, yeah, maybe not. But they're confident. I just feel like they've been through something. They've been through something that caused them to make better decisions as it pertains to love. So now we're going to look at the actions. We're to our last letter already. Actions and outcome. You know, Spirit, please give the action and outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Nine of Wands. See? Hold that. This is interesting. And Taurus, it could be you as well. You know, obviously. Energies can be reversed. I'm sure I already said that. Just reiterating. Okay. 2 more cards, Spirit, for the outcome. What's that? I have the song in my head. This Khalid song. Show me, don't pretend. Really pretty. I love that guy. Come alive. Come alive. You make this person come alive. Keep hope alive. I feel like, yeah, you inspire this person for sure. This person is seeing you as the Queen of Wands. And they love it, but it may be a little bit intimidating. But it's not going to deter them, I don't feel. That, with the Full card, I feel like they're ready to take a leap. And they know that the angels will catch them regardless. So, okay, so we already have the Nine of Wands. Let's get a couple more cards. But this person is determined. The Nine of Wands in the traditional deck is like this person is holding on. And it's like sometimes people refer to it as the wounded warrior. Like I said, I feel like this person may have been through something that caused them to make better decisions in love, but they're ready to go for it. They have like, it's almost like one last hoorah, you know what I mean? Like they have it in them, and they're, you know, whether they're saying it or not, in their heart, they feel a tremendous amount of love, and you make them like, it's almost like drunk in love is what I'm hearing. I've been drinking. Quote from the great Beyonce. Okay, I'm gonna ignore me. All right. Yeah, but anyway, it's like prepare for any possibility, but I feel like, yeah, this person is determined though. They're determined. No matter what they've been through, it's like you inspire them enough to where they're going to go for it. They've already made the choice to. But I feel like they took time to make this choice. It's not something that they rushed into. I feel like that's something that they used to do in the past, but not anymore. Yams. Four of Pentacles. One more card. So you have the Four of Pentacles right under the Four of Swords. So I feel like this person took the time to get their pentacles together. But I think they need to focus on the idea of you don't spend, you circulate. They have to focus on it's okay to circulate money. Not to just spend it, but circulate it. Look at money differently. You know, I feel like, ooh, Jesus. We had two cards that came out. We're going to take them. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, what do we have? The Eight of Ariel. That's the Eight of Pentacles. So we have the Eight of Pentacles twice. That's powerful. Practice makes perfect. Wow. Okay. All right, and then we have the Magician and the Five of Wands. So this person is fighting, challenging themselves, stepping away from, they're not interested in any type of drama. They're done with that. Whatever happened in their past relationships, they're fighting like to avoid that. They're fighting to manifest stability, I feel, in their life. And this card talks about successful beginnings. Okay? Okay. But I am going to clarify the Five of Wands. And then we're going to move on to our romance angels. But I hope that that's a clear message. I hope that makes sense because it's clear to me. I feel like this person has been through a lot, okay? And they're really working on themselves. They're really working on almost to a point of being inflexible, okay? And they need to kind of lighten up just a little bit. Okay, for you, Taurus. Okay, so let's clarify. Please clarify the Five of Wands. Spirit, why is the Five of Wands here as it pertains to the overall message, and especially the Magician is manifesting? But they're working on this this new beginning, and I feel like it's going to bring about a huge, huge change. And like I said, a very pentacle type of way, a very stable way. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I just can't take it. Nine of Cups to clarify the Five of Wands. And we have, you know, the Magician, Five of Wands, Nine of Cups. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers again. Okay. Oh, jeez. The glare. Excuse the glare. Look at his booty. All right. And underneath that, oh my God, Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Seven to the Eight of Pentacles. I'm talking to myself, forgive me, because we have the Lovers And then underneath that, we have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Just for perspective. So it's like this person has invested. They've planted seeds. They're making a change. They're focused on their stability. They're wanting things to blossom, for their harvest to come, okay? And so they may be like in a bit of a hoarding energy of their pentacles because they're so focused on this new beginning, right? And being ready for this change, this stable change as it pertains to this root chakra energy, right? And so you have the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician all lined up. So this person is manifesting this love relationship, offering this love, but they want it to be stable. They want this possibility to really give them what they're wishing for, okay? And they've taken time with the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords out to really better themselves, to work on themselves, to change themselves for this wish fulfillment, and they're fighting for it, okay? And with the Nine of Cups here, okay. This person may like to drink, for sure. And maybe that's a challenge for them. Maybe. Because you have the Five of Wands. It's like a challenge you can resolve. But they're really wishing for this love. Okay? And maybe to handle stress, they may drink, is what I'm getting. Okay? But I think overall, this is a really, I'm getting a good energy from this person. Let's see. Let's see what the Spirit has. Spirit, what do you have? What love message specifically do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. You deserve love. Okay. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this person needs to stay positive. They need to know, and maybe if you know, obviously, if this resonates with you, maybe you can reassure this person that they're doing a good job. You see them, you see what they're doing, giving them encouraging words. If you know this person, if you don't know this person is really working on their self-confidence, their self-esteem, their stability. Like they're working so hard because they really want love in their life. They really wish for love. Like this is a very loving person, and a light. I feel like a light energy with this person, with this energy here. But I do feel like this person may have been hurt in the past, and it changed them and caused them to kind of not rush into love, but rather take their time and in order to have a more stable love. So we're going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card. This is actually flowing very beautifully. And very clear. Thank you, Spirit, for that. One card, please. For Taurus. My Tauruses. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, July. Okay, we got 2 cards. And then we have Treasure Island on the bottom. Oh my God, forgive the glare. Treasure Island. Okay. Alright, so that's the end result, okay? So the outcome, like we said, is this person they're going for it. They're tired and weary, but they're going for it. They're manifesting what they want. Their wish fulfillment, this love, and they're doing their best to stay positive about it. So we got time for a nap and blessed, okay? So like I said, this person, time for a nap right on the 4 of Swords. So it's like this person it's like rest, you know, took a rest, you know, in order to be blessed. They're looking at things differently in order to bring blessings into their life, in order to get to this treasure, okay? So that makes complete sense. Wow, that's a beautiful reading, Taurus. I'm really curious to see how this resonated. If it did, let me know, like, specifically your story, how it relates to what you have going on. I would love to read about it. If you like this video, please like the video. You know, just like the video. I have gotten so much better at liking videos that I actually like. I would never do that, but it's a good thing to do. If you like it, it helps to spread the message and build the community, which I'm really looking forward to doing. And I want us to all be supportive towards one another, so please keep the comments positive, encouraging, supportive. Like my mama say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. So, what else? I think that's it. My Tauruses. Yeah, and if you're feeling my energy, please subscribe and you'll get notifications about my I do accents. I have to stop by now being obnoxious, but I do, especially with my kids. So please subscribe if you want to. It's so funny when people start videos and like, please like, share, subscribe. It's like, I don't even know if I like the video yet. You know what I mean? Like, but if you like it, then please like it, and you know, otherwise it's fine. And subscribe if you want to, and leave a comment if you want to. I read all the comments. And if you want to donate, please feel free to do so. There's no minimum. Whatever you can give, I appreciate. I really do. And thank you so much for taking the time with me. I know I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And I am excited about what's coming your way. It's very positive, I feel. So enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you at the middle of the month, okay? Peace.